Hey guys, this is Preston Odenbredt again from day 79 of the 90-day video challenge. I hope this video comes out okay. Like I said, the bandwidth here is really slow for some reason. I think I have to figure out not how to use Wi-Fi, but actually get a cord coming in from that area to here into my computer, because that might help, but I don't know. It could be Google, it could be where I'm located, it could be my camera, it could be my lighting, it could be a lot of things. So I think if I get closer like this, it looks a little bit better. Um, but my head gets chopped off, so maybe if I move myself here, then sit back a little bit, it's okay. Well, we'll see, because it seems like I have light here. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go through what I was going to talk about today, and that is absolutely the end of all the demos that I've done. The great thing about this is that, once things are working, or once you get things set up and start playing around with this by going through all those videos, you can also go to the section here, getting started, when you're inside of there, and that will actually have videos. And I won't go there. Well, I'll go there right now. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't know if I mentioned it in such a detailed information. And we're going to be updating as I hear these videos too. The thing I don't like about it is you go there and you can't get out of there. But as you can see, these are videos that are going to be popping up, and you can watch each one individually. It teaches you a little bit more professional than I've done. But it gives you a good information. The best one to go through is Smash Company Presentation. It's about eight and a half minutes long, but it's well worth it to watch it, and then do the rest as you see fit. But what I would do is make sure you watch the company presentation. It is very good, and it'll give you an overlay of everything that we have and the new things that are going to be coming out with this. Now I'm just into my task management, but let's just go to my subscriptions, because this is what you would do when you have a free account. You can still see this, obviously. You go to subscriptions, and it'll pop up, of course, the subscription box. It shouldn't have my credit card information in there. At least I hope not. No. So I have the package, the Partner Booster Bar. It's $99 a month, and it basically goes month to month. Obviously, it doesn't show my card in there. It used to, and I was like, nope, can't do that. Partner Essentials is basically the free one. This is where you get, like I said, 100 record limit. There's limited functionality in the task and event managers. You get your basic calendar. You get only 3 per day for personal virtual assistants. You get limited selection of newsletters. Video email, you can only send 3 per day. You just get a basic social media hub, free orientation and walkthrough for weekly webinars. You do get 2% though if you refer other people that you know to it, friends, family, co-workers, competitors, other business owners, up to 5 commissionable events. So as more and more people decide that they want to be part of the system, everybody gets paid something. So even if you have a free one, you can get that. I wouldn't suggest that. That's not a whole heck of a lot. I would, suggest at least getting up to the beer level. I mean, for everything that you've seen, everything that I've shown, for 26 bucks a month, it's unheard of. I mean, most people are paying $30 a month just for a calendaring system. And I was talking to a friend, and he made a really good point. If you're paying more than 50 bucks a month for just one part of this, and it's not broke, you are not really thinking, because it is broke. You're paying way too much for something that you can get for a lot less, and you can put that money back into your pocket. Or what I'm telling people is, you see the value to get at least the booster bar, because then you can actually see things coming in from your site. You actually can see visits coming into your site. You can actually see that on your Google Analytics, and it's just going to help overall, and you just get a lot more. So I'm not going to go through all the details on this, but you can kind of see that. Obviously, the booster bar, it's $99 a month and a $250 one-time setup fee. We do ask that you also have our advertising bar on your website. If you don't want that, that's okay. Then you can be our partner match or partner media match. The nice thing about this one though is if you have any services, and obviously they're like $500 for speaking or $500 for something that you're doing for a client, a package deal or whatever, advertising even in newspapers, radio, television, other magazines, you can basically offer this to them and say, look, you become well, you pay for becoming a media partner, but you go to your clients and say, look, I'm going to give you $5 worth of free advertising because you are advertising with me, and that advertising is going to go through the Smash network, which is growing exponentially outside of the actual Smash system, and we'll match that dollar for dollar on any new clients that you bring in. So that's a pretty neat deal. Then we also have the partner enterprise, and that's where it's a little bit more complicated. It's where you can have unlimited traffic, commissions are a lot higher. You're really integrating with our system and your system, APIs, stuff, more specialized features, those type of things. So look those over. Whichever one makes sense, go for it. Free does, go ahead. Do free. I would rather have you free than nothing. Because at least you're connected to me, and then what happens is once you are connected to me, what I do is I friend you, and hopefully you friend me back, and we talk, and I can kind of go through more of the details with you. But those are the two new things. Pretty simple. You can kind of see what you've done the month before, but I'm not going to go through all that. So that's it. So it's pretty easy to get started. Just put in your credit card number and become at least a partner premier. Or if you want to be the partner booster bar, I would highly suggest that, and I can show you. I can actually set up times right now to kind of go over that with the owner or with one of the executives. So all I need to know is your interest, saying, yes, Preston, I'm interested in that. I think this is going to be beneficial for my business, and you can go through the other video to show you some of the results. You can also go up back here to the, actually you sign out. I don't think they have it in the inside for some reason, but if you sign out and go basically, I'll just go to Smash Solutions 101, as you can see on October 3rd, when I get off of here, right, this is your guest, Preston Odenbrett, then just go to Media Match, and go to Partners, go to Ranking Results, go to Investors if you want, and really see those results. If you also want to see, what's going on and actual examples, I actually put together a page on my website. So if you go to, right now I got to get back to the thing, I just stopped the share. Okay, if you go to my site at PrestonOdenbrett.com and click on, again, the Media Match program, you would be able to see that. I think there it is. So with that said, I appreciate your time. I'm done with the series unless something else gets released. I'll be putting that up. But I'm on day 79. It looks like I'm really close to being done. That's 80. I have 10 more days, 11 more days, and I've done my challenge. Now the question is what do I do after it? I'm actually writing a blog kind of thinking through this and going, okay, I've done all this. I've taken 3 months out of my whole entire life every single day to do this, and what do I do with it now? So it's going to be more of the question that I'm going to be answering. I think the next couple of days I got to figure out what I'm going to talk to you guys about because I have nothing to really show. I wanted to show Skyline, which was my other business, actually a interesting business in itself too. And I don't know if I have a third for it. I had one, but I don't see it here. I talked about social media classes yesterday. I don't have it, unfortunately. But if you go to, obviously, PrestonOdenbrett.com and check out the HD webcams and some information on there. But we're supposed to have a revamp of a website. I want to walk through that. And hopefully it'll be done tomorrow, so I'll just kind of go into that. And then the other part of business that I have is, and again, you can see this on my website at Wave Solutions. This is basically where I help produce whiteboard videos for businesses and for churches if you want it. I'm very less expensive compared to anybody else out there who considers themselves professional, and I can do it in a pretty short period of time. It just all depends upon your project. But go ahead and check that out. I got some examples there. And I do have a package deal too. If you guys are interested in buying more than one video throughout the year, I can do a certain price for that. So if you want to be a reseller of two, I do have that program available. So that way you can earn a little bit money by referring me to new business. Same thing with what I do with Skyline webcams. You refer me to a resort, a hotel, there's something in there for you. An initial payment, but then as we get advertisers coming on board on that, you'll also get paid for that. So I reward people who help me, and hopefully I help you. So thanks again for your time. I'm going to call it the night. It's almost 9 o'clock. I got to pick up my wife and then watch TV, spend a little nighttime with my family, and then go to sleep and do it all over again tomorrow. So bye for now. God bless. Have a great day.